Hey YouTube, this is Erica again. I just kind of wanted to report that yesterday and the night before was really rough. Apparently on Monday night I had thrown up my medicine, which was also my Geodon, and that night I had the voices and the hallucinations really bad, and they were pretty rough and I couldn't control them. So it started going to Walmart without Sadie. We had to pick up some dog food and a little bit of groceries. So I got really paranoid, and I couldn't make it through Walmart. I started to get tunnel vision where everything was going black around me, and I started to get really paranoid, and I couldn't make it through it. Even though I had my mom with me, she just wasn't enough support, and I ended up having a really bad panic attack, and we had to leave Walmart. So I learned my lesson not to go anywhere without Sadie. She's a really big help for me, more than I had realized, because I usually don't go anywhere without my Sadie. And I ended up that night eating a little bit too much, more than I should have. I don't know if you all know, I'm trying to get gastric bypass surgery. And I ended up eating a little bit more than I should have, and I ended up throwing up, I ended up throwing up my medicines, and which was a really bad thing. So I ended up suffering all night, and I had a hard time waking my mom up. And once I finally woke her up around 2 o'clock maybe, I couldn't control the voices anymore, and they were telling me to do some pretty bad things. I won't go into all the details, but they were trying to get me to kill myself. And they were putting visions in my head about how to do it. And I was trying to fight them off as best I could. So, my mom ended up staying the day with me yesterday, which was Tuesday, and we ended up going to Helen Ross McNabb mental hospital thing, doctors, whatever, and trying to get my medicines upped. But apparently you can't just be a walk-in and have them see a doctor. So I'm waiting on a phone call to see if we can get my medicines upped, which usually takes a few days, which really sucks. So my mom's a nurse, by the way. She's a phone triage nurse. So, we're going ahead and upping the Geodon ourselves. She's really smart, so I ain't worried about it. With the doctor's approval, my doctor's approval. And, so, we're just gonna wait and see what they say. If they say no, we're just going to fight for it, I guess. And I'm trying to have a better day than yesterday. The voices are better this morning. They're a lot more controllable since I kept my medicines down yesterday. The hallucinations I've mostly stepped aside. So I had just sent Mom to work. I just saw her off. That's why it's so dark behind me. It's like 6:30 in the morning. Sorry I didn't post yesterday while it was happening, but I try not to do any YouTube videos unless I'm okay. I think it may scare people if I try to videotape it while it's happening. So, sorry, this is really hard for me to talk about. I'm so paranoid that someone's going to watch this and send me off to the loony bin. So that's about it. Hopefully today will be a better day than yesterday. I think it will be, since I was able to keep my medicines down. So I'm really glad about that. So if there's anything that happens today, I will let you know. Hopefully I'll hear from the doctors. I'm under a lot of stress right now. I'm up for reviews on some stuff. So hopefully I'll hear back from somebody today. And so that's what's causing some stress also. And hallucinations and stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to hear back from somebody and get a little bit of relief. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Take care, YouTube. Bye.